I'll go ahead and record it.
There you go. You're a good girl. Take everything back I said about you.
This is your back office, and you should have steps to go through, 5 steps. Yours will be listed right across the top. These are the 5 steps that I've already completed, but what I want to show you is your marketing links. And when you click on that, I've got to quit some of this stuff. These are the links that you're going to be promoting, okay? And each one of these links is coded to you. And you can copy this link and paste it in an email. You can paste it on Facebook. You can edit it, or you can preview it. And when you preview it, well, I'm just going to show you what it's going to look like. You're just going to copy it, go up in your browser, paste it, or paste it in an email. That's what it's going to look like. So what happens when somebody comes to this page, they're going to click one of these little buttons, and then they're going to go to the next step and enter their email address. Now, if you already know this, then you can just put in the chat and stop me. But then they're going to go to the next step. And when they do, they're going to be sent to this video. Okay. And that's the video. And at the bottom, they will have, after it plays for about 3 minutes, they'll have an option to join. Okay. But what happens with when they put in their email, it goes to your get response. This is your get response. It's called an autoresponder. And it is in the setup process. You have to have this, and there's a 30-day trial too. So, you can go ahead and do that to get set up. But when someone opts in your list, then they show up in your contacts. And you can see, you can search your contacts, how many you have for the day or whatever. But what you can do is send them an email. And we're going to create a newsletter. And I just go down to the previous version of the newsletter, click on a blank template, and there is training all in Get Response to show you what to do. But you're just going to put in a subject and then start typing. And when we talk about like the swipe that I sent, all you have to do is take that swipe. Let's see. Okay. This is the swipe I sent. All you have to do is copy it. Make sure you change the links to your link, the link that I just showed you. Copy that, go back, put it in your autoresponder. Just paste it. Change your links. And then go to the next step. And then you're going to choose who you're going to send it to and just send it, okay? But your autoresponder has to be set up first. Now, if you don't have any contacts, which I don't know if you've had a list to import or not, but if you don't have any contacts, let me show you what else you can do. I'm going to go to, you can go ahead and create your newsletter, but then I'm going to go to my newsletters. And I'm going to go to, it really doesn't matter, but I'll go to an email that I've already sent. And that little, y'all's picture keeps getting in my way. Okay, there we go.
You can move the picture.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but Go to the newsletters that you've already sent. I want to go to this one. This is the one about Empower Hour tonight. I want to click down and go to preview. And this is your URL, okay? All this at the top is your URL. And there's a tool called Bitly. You can copy this URL and you go to Bitly. It's bit.ly. And then you're going to paste that URL into Bitly. It's going to give you a short link. It's called a URL shortener. And here's your short link. So you're just going to copy that. And then you can go over to Facebook and I'll go to my homepage, and you can add a photo, and you can, I think I actually, that's the picture I had with it, but the photo, it's a screenshot I did earlier.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to put David Wood in there. I'm not going to tag him in this post, actually. But you just put that URL shortener in there. And what should happen, it doesn't seem to be taking it too well. No, didn't take it too well. But when someone, if it had done it right, I don't know why it didn't.
I just did the one down below that.
It should pull up. That's the picture it's going to pull up, okay? Because that's a picture I had associated with the email I sent. So, and then you're just going to erase that out and then put something like join us tonight. And then when you post that, when people see that and they come down here and click on that, that was the subject I used, they're actually going to go to my email where they can click on the link
That cool?
and join the Hangout. Okay. Now that's that was a little bit fast, I realize, but you know, and we can go over a lot of this stuff tomorrow. But I just wanted you to get familiar with where your links are, what you should be doing, where to post, and anytime that you want to post in, can't get rid of that. Oh well, I guess it's just stuck. It's stuck at the bottom where I can't do anything with it. This is what we're going to be promoting tonight, and it's Empower Hour with Chris Jones and Dave Wood. And when it comes live, you just click on that, and it will start the event. So I know that was quick. Do you have any specific questions that you want to ask? And I don't know how many steps you've gone through or anything like that. Okay, great. Okay, well, just feel free to reach out to me anytime you have any questions, and let me know what time you'll be available tomorrow. You're on step 3. Okay, good. So you need to set up your autoresponder, and you definitely need to set up your e-wallet, because that's how you're going to get paid and go through the business plan. And, when you're going through the business plan, be sure to set your goal high enough. Make sure that it's something that you really want. Make it a life-changing number. Not you want to make $1,000 a month. Make it life-changing. So, when you go through that, you'll be available anytime tomorrow night. Okay. That's good. Great. Okay. After this, then I'll send you a Facebook message, and we'll schedule a time. I think I put an email, 8:30 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. What time zone are you in? What time is it there now? Pacific. Okay. Okay. We'll get together after this and decide on a time, something that works for you. Okay, great. So you're 2 hours behind me. Okay. Okay, great. Let me know if you have any questions. Steve, do you have any questions?
No, I'm doing all right.
Okay. It's important to, good. It's important to build your list, do Facebook chatting. There's different trainings that you can go through in the back office that show you how to do Facebook chatting, posting on social media. But once you get set up, we have a group. It's called, it's Alex Z's Team Consistency Group. And as soon as you get set up, I'll get you added to this group. And as you can tell, there are 1,500 people in this group. So, I already added you to my group, but I'll go ahead and add you to this one as soon as you get set up. And there is training like crazy in here, okay? This is all promoting the boot camp that we're fixing to have, but this is where our training starts, where to find the answers. All of our Hangouts that we've had in the past are posted in here. Sharing live events, staying plugged in, and that's real important. It's real important that you stay plugged in, stay connected with me. Doesn't matter. I know you're working, and it's hard to do everything, but as long as you stay connected with me, either on Facebook or email or phone, whatever, as long as you stay connected with me, I can help you, because I can get you plugged into these trainings. But there are, we have these trainings with Michael Martin's big team on Wednesday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and on Saturday morning. All the trainings that we have are posted in here. So once you get set up, and, I'll try to make sure that you're past that point tomorrow, and we'll work from there. Can't think of anything else right now. I didn't go over everything in the back office as far as getting you set up, because you're already there. You're already familiar with what to do. So just go step by step and finish that part.
And that $1 million ring formula is back there. It's got some stuff in it too. Once he gets all the way through it, he can have access to it.
To what?
Is it the $1 million ring formula?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He'll have access, but he has to get all the way through the videos.
Right. Once you get through all the videos, then you have access to a lot of stuff, actually. So, you have a blogging platform now, but that's a different, I want you to get familiar with your back office, the Empower side and the iPass side, before we worry about a blog. Not that we don't want to, I'm not saying don't worry about it, because that's why you're going to make money, is by blogging and emailing to your list. And you can check out some of my blogs. there's the link. And Steve, if you want to post yours in there as well, then that'll give him something to go by, because I do a lot of video blogging and Steve does too. It's not like you have to do a lot of writing or anything like that. We do a lot of video blogging. So anyway, if you guys don't have anything else, I'm going to cut this off and go send out a last email. And be sure to stay in the, let's see, I don't know if I'm sharing screen now or not. I forgot.
No.
Okay. Be sure to stay plugged in to the Facebook groups. Okay. The one that I have, because that's where I post all of the emails. When I send you an email, I go back, not everybody is connected with me in Facebook. So that's why I go ahead and send the email. Not everybody opens the emails. So that's why I post on Facebook. Not everyone does both things. So I try to do double so everyone can either get the email or, watch it in Facebook. But as long as you stay plugged in, and feel free to ask questions in the chat, in our Facebook chat. I added you there, and in the Facebook group as well. So anyway, just, and you don't have to reach out to me. Steve's here, and there's other people that are active in the team that, can answer your questions there as well too. So, but don't ever be afraid to ask a question, because, and if I don't know, I will find out. That's the bottom line. So, guess that's it. I'm just here to help you. I'm here to help all of you make money as soon as possible. That's our goal. And Steve, I know we talked yesterday on the phone for a minute. Sunday's not my best day to talk on the phone, but as far
You're
as
trying to be holy.
what?
You're trying to be a holy girl.
Well, yes, yes.
Good girl.
I just don't do a lot of I do my inner circle audio, and I read, and I send out an email. I don't do a lot of everything else.
Yeah.
As far as work, that's not my number one day to work. Yeah. So anyway, as far as the leads and everything, there is a training in the top producer formula where Dave Wood talks about, I think it's number 3. I'm not real sure. I'll have to go back and find it. But he talks about, you can buy traffic, you can have all kinds of leads. You can get all kinds of leads, but that doesn't mean that they're always good leads.
Right.
So, and I forgot, I want to think it's top producer number 3. That might be 13. I'm not real sure, but I'll go back and look at that and see. Mike Hobbs mentioned it one day last week. That's why it's on my mind, because he mentioned, everyone looking at that particular training.
Yeah.
And that's, that's why
I've been in there.
That particular one.
Yeah, I've been in the training. See, number 3, you was getting into, that's rapport, I think. Good rapport?
It might be.
Yeah. I can, yeah, it's, I don't have it in front of me, but I think that was one of them.
Well, this one has like, I don't know, like 13 pages to print out that has the script that he's going through.
Okay.
Let me look at it. No, that's not. Let me look. Maybe it's team building. It might be team building lesson 3.
Let's see here.
I'm not real sure. But if that's not it, I'll find it. I just download the study guide and I can tell real quick if that's it.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to find my back office here. There it is. See, I'm in there.
That's probably not it either, because that one just has 6 pages, and the one I'm thinking about had like 13 pages because it was so much detailed chat that he was going with. I forgot who he was talking with, Paul Gardner, I believe, but it was detailed script on to what to say. But then when he was asking him where he was getting his leads, he mentioned some company, and David was like, it doesn't matter how many leads you get, it's the quality,
Yeah.
So anyway, you guys have a great afternoon, great evening, and I'll see you or listen or just hop on the Empower Hour call. And you're familiar with that, Paul? I don't think you've had a chance to be on that before. Are you going to be able to listen in tonight? It's strictly a listen in.
Yeah.
So you can dial in or listen in on the computer, whichever is more convenient. I just prefer to listen on the computer. That way I don't type my phone, but anyway. Okay. You guys have a great evening. If you have any questions real quick, last call for questions. Steve, you have anything?
Nope, not right now. Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Okay. See
Talk
you
to
later.
you.
Okay. Bye.